Wait. If Trump wears diapers and shits on himself, wait. If Trump's administration is shit in the bed and wait. If shit hits the fan and the fan doesn't have a diaper on, wait. You know what? Never mind. Fuck it. Didn't Trump fire people for less on The Apprentice? The secretary, your Secretary of Defense, has given out and allowed to leak very, I'm gonna be the first one. I'm using the word very, very classified information. And you MAGA people, you trip me out on how far you'll ride this shit out. And I'm gonna go back to what I always say. It's white supremacy that is keeping you aligned with this shit. And for some people, white supremacy is turning out not to be enough. Because some people did it, they like white people are going to go away if we don't preserve the whiteness. They fed into that. But that wasn't enough for them. They said, shit, we need that preservation of whiteness and we need some results. And people aren't getting the results that they thought. In fact, a lot of things that Trump campaigned on, he's walked it back continuously, daily almost. I guess that's the art of the deal, though, right? That's how you negotiate. That's how you haggle. You got to leverage something. You got to have some leverage. And check it out. Your Secretary of Defense has leaked this information. Your Secretary of Defense leaked this information. Is anybody being reprimanded for anything? Are we reprimanding anybody? Because like I said, on The Apprentice, didn't he fire people for less? Let me just like this motherfucker. Didn't he fire people for less on The Apprentice? You're fired. Oh, you're fired. You know why he's not reprimanding him? Because you're not going to find people that are going to suck ass the way that these people. This is why they have these rigorous checks and balances. I mean, not checks and balances. Excuse me. They have a rigorous confirmation process when you run for an office like Secretary of Defense. When you're nominated for that position, I mean, you're a 5-star general at that point. Hegseth? Colin Powell? Come on, man. Colin Powell. That was Colin Powell. And you got this cabinet. I've called it the dirty cabinet. The Trump administration for dummies, which will be my book I'll be publishing soon. It's very underqualified. You got a group of rich, underqualified for their position people. And it's funny that the people who are the most underqualified, probably, if we're going power of position on the entire planet, if we're gauging it by how powerful the position is and how underqualified they are, it's not even close. So Hamas is more put together. Hamas is more put together than this fucking administration. Come on, dog. Y'all got to get it together. And y'all MAGAs that, like I said, we want to patronize y'all. But there's no time for that. So come on home. We know, we've been told you white supremacy was done. I don't know why you saw this big white cell. You saw this End of the year sale, white supremacy, buy it now. And you fucking went in the store and you went in, and when you got to the register, it was some other shit. So go on and come on home. We're gonna patronize you later, but right now with this political climate, we gotta get through this shit, and I mean, shit, heads gotta roll. Asses gonna mind. Or gotta mind. Or maybe they don't gotta mind. If you're in Trump's administration, asses don't mind. As long as you kiss an ass, you don't have to mind. But anyways, man, this is some crazy shit. And that boy said there was no classified information. He actually named the things that there were. That there were. That there were. Is that a Freudian slip? He named the shit that was actually in it, but said that that's not there. He said there was no, you didn't know how we did it. You didn't know what we used. You didn't know where it was coming from. There wasn't any timestamps. It was all that. It was all, I like my joint. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Shit. It is what it is, right? Country's going to shit. When I got old, I didn't think I would have a reason to say that. Now I'm old, and I'm actually like, the world's going, this is what older men like that said that back in when I was younger. I would hear men say, oh, the world's going to shit. The world's going to hell in a handbasket is what they used to say. I still don't really know. Going to hell in a handbasket. I guess it's means just on a, I don't understand the handbasket part. Like, why wouldn't it be the world's going to hell in a Back to the Future DeLorean, or like something that would accelerate the process? I don't know. I'm not the cliche king. But yeah, these old men used to say, world's going to hell in a handbasket. The world, the world's going to shit. But now I'm saying the world's going to shit. But it is going to shit. And I think the difference is when they were saying it, and we can almost go by administration. Back in those days, you're looking at Bush, you're looking at Clinton, you're looking at Daddy Bush, you're looking at Reagan. But they would say the world's going to shit. But that's not, right now the United States is going to shit. Isn't it weird that it's going to shit and the king of the United States wears diapers? Is that ironic? Maybe it's coincidental. I don't know. But yeah, this is what we're doing. This is where we're at in our country. I don't like it. I'm hoping you don't like it. And I'm hoping that energy in itself equates to enough amongst the collective to shift this shit. We need a shift. But man, I gotta get out of here. Thank you for listening to my rant. I got motherfucking allergies, so appreciate you taking the time out. 9 minutes, 12, 13, 14, 15 seconds. All right, man. Hey, we gotta resist. You know what I'm saying? We gotta resist this shit. We gotta put up a resistance. Looks like it does. I know I said I was going to get out of here, but I'm going to say one more thing because I feel like it's important to know that good is definitely going to prosper in the end. And right now, it seems like good is taking a back seat to bad. I mean, if you just want to put it simply, it seems like, where's good at? So, but the good is us. The good is in me. The good is in you. That's where it's at. And we need to let that shit out. And this is what we got to do. Create conversations. Don't be afraid to talk. Don't be afraid to piss off a family member because they too simple-minded to not realize you shouldn't let politics get in the way of family and friend relationships. You know, if you're American first, then it shouldn't matter. You feel me? But I'll see y'all next time. I got to get on out of here. Peace.